Hi, Carissa. I want to thank you so much for being here with me and scrying in on your ink blot made in your name. And yes, Flavor Vivid has been written and then ink blotted. And I went with my intuitive notions of what I see, sense, and feel to come up with the oracle offering here. Just little snippets, as there's obviously not a whole lot of room in one day for it to be an oracle card and have some instant inspirations for others, and to give them the potential of time to scry in for any more symbolic support. The good thing about being digital is we can zoom in and zoom out, where with the original, it's a completely different sensation. It's very tangible and tantalizing, and I adore it. But I wanted to share here. So generally, I will start with a big old zoom out to kind of get the essence of your ink blot and any intuitive notions that may pop through. I want to say, especially from the original, but it carries through to the digital, is with your name being Flavor Vivid, I feel like I can taste colors, like colors have flavor. So for whatever that may mean to you. And then I'll start to zoom in, and I want to go in up here. And what I see is like one of those, I want to say it's like Russian hats, excuse me, or English royalty. I'm not really sure, but it's like really fuzzy. I'm not trying to be ignorant. I just legitimately don't know the name of the hat specifically. And in this hat space is the higher self. Look at this being here, pure, pure, pure purple with white, a whole lot of light blue and empathic energy, a lot of feeling, and this solar body lit up. And there is even some wings here. I don't know if you tend to wander in the angelic realm or potentially even just cosmic-y, but that's how it feels. And this is guarded by a forest. And it's guarded by darkness. And this darkness is crazy positive because it's a deep, deep protection. And it keeps you hidden, is how I see it. It keeps your higher self hidden from any prying eyes, which is where these little foxes come in. If anyone's trying to incept upon you, this forest is protective. And at the same time, you have these creatures. Oops. So I see them as masks if they're trying to incept upon you, but I see them as foxes that you can call in to kind of play tricks and keep them busy. And I don't mean that maliciously, but if their reciprocity or intention is not pure, you'll be like, okay, well, no need to get angry. We can just have a little fun with this. And it protects that whole higher realm up here. And then when I come down into the middle part, there's a triangle being, very earth oriented, a wisdom of earth, as though the many incarnations and lifetimes you've been here. I want to say in the most ridiculous way, and I don't mean it being ridiculous, is you've been here before. And by being here before, many, many lifetimes, because there's this layered lace feeling, almost like a doily. And it just implies to me that there's a lineage, and there's something about your lineage. I'm not sure where you are from in this incarnation, but there's something about the lineage that's carrying this earthly expression. And absolutely, it won't let me zoom in anymore. There's swans as eyes. So I'm not sure if that's how maybe you perceive the world or have the ability to perceive the world. And I don't know a whole lot about swan symbology, but what's coming through for me intuitively is, though, yes, they are graceful and beautiful and adored by many people, they are also highly, highly protective. I don't actually know if that's a fact, but it's what's coming through for me right now as I am scrying your piece in live time. There is this being, it's a woman, and a solar light body. This comes into the whole lineage thing, this lineage lady. I don't know if it was who you were in a past life or the feminine energy carries it through your lineage. And this Son of Self is incredible. I also see like ducks here, and it's a crest or a compass. You're guided by an inner light. And wandering down then into here, I see two things. I see a bat and an owl when I look out and I zoom out large. And then when I go in, I see the mind. This is the mind, and this is the heart. I guess I could actually draw a heart just to indicate that. So I see your mind and your heart. When I head up into the mind, I see these as your ears. And there is a multi-dimensional layered of listening. You can hear between the lines of what people say. Also with spirit, you can hear different layers through music as well, like a sound. And they tug. So I see a head, like a body, and two arms. And it's connected into your, grounded in your empathic or energy exchangeability. And it's almost like people can tug at your heartstrings, but you hear it. You like tugging at your heartstrings. Of course, you feel it down here. There's a little heart, but you can hear it. You can just hear it. I don't know what else to say about that. As a protective measure, the fun thing I see when I look at this is imagine like a dinosaur from Jurassic Park. And if this dinosaur had senses danger, like these crazy wing type flap things come out, and I'm going to make a funny sound, and I apologize, but it's, and it, like this really, really high pitched sound that it exudes out as a warning to others to say, I can hear you. I feel like this is done at a very high frequency. And then coming down here where I said is the heart, there's been some sadness. Look at this melting. The heart has had some melting, but this is actually through this high heart here has brought about like this sword and the stone. There's the sword. And it drew you back up to your compass, your Son of Self, and this illumination. There's also a sacred symbol in here. I don't know it offhand, but again, should it mean, or if you see it, stand out, please follow your own intuition. And these wonderful lipstick sickles, I just adore them. They're protective of this empathic nature and energetic nature, this energetic pool. It's like your energy is an elixir, and it has no problem severing what does not serve. And at the same time, as much as it can, slice and dice kind of style, they're also fish hooks, and you'll lead people in to say, if you need some higher heart and help in the energetic realm, it's like they're little fish hooks to say, it's okay, come on in, I can help you swim, nurture. I'm seeing one of those like Swedish pools that are very therapeutic, and then you help them, and then you send them on your way. And you're like, no, you can do it now. Oh, you're good, be you. So there you go, Flavor Vivid. If my phone wouldn't act so weird, I would absolutely rotate this ink blot and scry from an alternate perspective to get different insights. But I know my phone's not going to do that. So you can do that. By all means, please feel free to do that on your own time. And thank you for your time and really sharing your soul shine with the world. Awesome. Thank you so much.